Hi there everybody, Ricky Cool here. It's Mississippi saxophone time once again, and I make no apologies for returning once again to the great Louis Jordan. And this track, and this is a little music video from back in the day, is Buzz Me Baby, one of Louis Jordan's big hits. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to actually, in this video, analyse and look at the licks that Louis Jordan uses in his solo, which comes in at 1 minute 22 seconds. So for this, ideally you need 3 harmonicas, an E flat if you've got it, because the key of the track is B flat, so you'd need an E flat harmonica playing in 2nd position, and also have to hand a C diatonic and an A diatonic, because as we go through the licks we'll transpose them into the other keys and check them out against backing tracks. So 1 minute 22 seconds, let's fast forward and let's start looking at the first lick. So all the licks you need are going to be up on the screen. So I'm going to pause the video, put this up now, grab yourself a screenshot or be able to make reference to it in whatever way you can, because we're going to be needing this a lot. Okay, I hope you're ready to go. So 1 minute 22 seconds, we're going to just come in, 1 minute 23 seconds to be precise. So let's play the track. If you forgot the number, now, this is the first lick. Here it comes. Right, what's going on there? Right, so, if you have a look at the sheet, you can see the tab. Okay, 1 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw. Okay, but then a scoop into the 3 draw and then a jump to the 5 blow. That might need a little bit of practice, and then you come back to the 3 draw full step bend. So and then we play out by going 3 blow, 2 blow, 1 draw. So it's not the full Louis Jordan phrase, because he goes below the range of our harmonica, but I've taken the bit that I think we can make most use of. So let's just put it together slowly. Now let's transpose it. So grab your C harmonica. Okay. And that's it. So let's see if we can make some use of that. By the way, you don't have to just play the lick in its entirety to be able to make use of it. I mean, you could take the first 3 notes. That could be really useful anyway. And could take that bit. You can take the last bit. Use these licks in whatever way you can to build up your armoury of ideas. Okay, so here's a backing track in the key of G. All the links you need, and by the way, I should just say at this point, I have done 2 other videos on Louis Jordan, and I'll give you the links to those as well. Okay, so you can have a whole host of Louis Jordan licks. Right, medium groove blues in G. Let's see what we can do. A good introduction. So you can see it's a great way into a solo. But you can play it through the 12-bar blues sequence as well. and so on. Let's have a look at lick number 2. Here we go. It's that little da 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 da. So it's not on its own very harmonica friendly. So that 3-draw scoop again, to a 4-draw, to a 5-blow, then we're on hole 6. Then we go down to 5 and back to 6. So we've got a change of direction in breathing as well here, which makes it a little bit clunky for a harmonica player. But let's see what we can do. Okay, we can play it an octave lower. That's the alternative position I've put just here. So, or I can adapt it slightly to make it more harmonica friendly, which is like this. Okay, and I've shown that just here. Right, so switch it to, let's switch to the A harmonica first of all. Okay. When you're in this position on the harmonica, I immediately think of one of the solos Kim Wilson takes in the Fabulous Thunderbirds version of She's Tough, where does something along those lines. So whenever I'm up on the 6 hole, I'm always kind of thinking about that. Okay, so and then and there's my little adaptation. So let's just put this to the test. Let's come back to this track. Now let's see what we can do with it. Now my adaptation. Which I think is a little, well, it's a bit more harmonica friendly, but I'm not going to say it's better or anything like that, because somebody will just come along and prove me wrong. And now lick number 3 is a Louis Jordan signature lick. 1 minute 38. Here he comes. That's it. So what's going on there? Da 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 da. Now, minor pentatonic scale. So he's not starting on the octave, he's starting on the next tone down, next note down. There's the octave. And then those are 2 notes from the pentatonic scale carrying on down, and then of course he goes into notes which aren't on our range. So we can make use of this. And now that 3-draw full step bend, if you don't make it, it's still going to sound good. I can do a slight adaptation. If I get a little scoop into that note, again, it's useful. So let's switch to the C harmonica. and let's see what we can do with it. Here we go. That's using lick 2. Okay, and there's lick 3. I hope you found that useful. 3 licks of Louis Jordan's that you can play in their entirety or take little bits from to build into your soloing. Now I've got one more for you, a little bonus, because Louis Jordan plays a lovely short little lick which links from bar 9 into bar 10, in other words the 5 chord to the 4 chord in a 12 bar blues, and I'd like to share that one with you as well. The tab for it is coming up at the end of the video. Let's have a little listen to it. Here it comes. That was it. Okay, transpose it down into the key of E. Right, okay, that's enough from me. I'm going to sign off by playing along with my backing track in E, and I'll practice some of these licks that I've been showing you today. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, because it really does help. And hit the bell for the notifications, and I'll see you again soon. Here we go, Chicago Medium. Ah, lick 4. That was lick 1.